The US needs $9 trillion. This is important because the US owes $37 trillion. More than $9 trillion. Okay? 6 out of the 9 are due within the first 6 months of the year. I am bringing this up to you, my subscribers, and don't forget to subscribe and like, is the reason you need to know that is because the 10-year yield is at 4.5%. Maybe someone else is looking at it. It's been tricking up slowly but surely. We don't want too much of a high 10-year at 4.5%. That is becoming expensive to carry the entire amount of the debt. Because obviously, when it comes down for the US to renew this debt, they're going to have to pay 4.5% at least, because that's how the 10-year is priced. Now, $9 trillion, that looks like a lot of money. Well, it is, because according to my notes, this is twice the fiscal amount of revenues of $5 trillion. How much money we're bringing in terms of federal revenue? $5 trillion. We need to refinance $9 trillion. Now, what make things a bit worse is that rate is at 3.2%. The rate at which it was taken originally is 3.2%. Was 3.2%. Now, they're going to have to pay up. So that means that the debt is going to cost even more money to carry. And the amount of money in interest alone is equal to the federal budget for defense every year. We're talking serious money, and you need to care about these things because someone else is. The concern is, what happens if we issue $10 trillion and no one wants to buy it? I mean, $9 trillion and no one wants to buy it. What happens then? Well, the reason they may not want to buy it is because, frankly, I don't think China is interested in our debt anymore. That's one. And second, the one that are interested in buying the $9 trillion might be concerned about the U.S. ability to keep paying for that interest. This is becoming an issue, and be careful. Trump might start making statements that don't make any sense, such as maybe we don't have to pay this debt after all. If he says things like that, we're in big trouble. The point is, the rate is going up for a reason, and a bunch of people smarter than us are looking at this and saying, I need to be compensated for that additional risk.